So boom, YouTube. Today we got the middle, what I call the middle child, the Dex Nikana. Now you got the Dragon Nikana, the Dex Nikana, and then you have the Nikana Prime. And the Dex Nikana hits the hardest. So if y'all want to see the build, if y'all like this type of video, man, please leave a like and subscribe. It's your boy Ike Water. Let's get straight into the video. Now starting off with the build, right? So the Dex Nikana is one of the hardest hitting melees in the game. This weapon hits like a truck, literally. So we're going to be utilizing its heavy attack method, and it goes insane. I'm telling you, it's really good. Now with its unique, can't even speak, with its unique trait, the melee combo multiplier increases for every 11 hits. Max combo multiply is 11 times instead of 12, which you might be like, that's bad. But when I mean you can get that combo multiplier so quick, it's insane, right? Now with galvanized reflex, instead of the 5 times you actually get 8. So the galvanized reflex really just goes insane with a Dex Nikana. So losing that 12 doesn't really matter because we gain 8 instead of most melee weapons will only be 5 times combo multiplier. You get what I'm saying? So that's insane. So we're going with sacrificial steel and prime pressure point. Now if you want to go sacrificial pressure and sacrificial steel, that goes well too, because it will increase your critical chance and your damage. That's fine, but I get more damage with prime pressure point, especially if you got it max, right? Again, we already talked about galvanized reflex. You want to go, again, we're going with heavy, so blood rush is the way to go. 40 times that critical combo multiplier, so that's going to be good. So we're going to be getting 8 to 11 times very easy, so that's going to be good. So this is going to be hitting harder than a lot of other weapons. Melee intimates, because we are elementals, because we are going to be using slash, and that gives us 60 times. I said 60 times. It gives a 60% heavy attack wind-up speed, which is also really good, plus 90% status damage. If you do not have this one, galvanized elements is also good, but it doesn't give you that heavy attack wind-up. That's why we're using this. Now killing blows, the same thing, gives us extra 120% melee damage, and it gives us another 60% heavy attack wind-up speed, because sometimes those heavy attacks are very slow, so we want to speed it up. Or you can shatter. Again, I don't have the other version, so this is what I'm going to be using. Now this too is going to give us 90% slash with plus 60% status chance, and killing the enemy with heavy attacks reduces enemy's efficiency against Warframe by 10%, which is also good. Gives you a little good immunity too. And here we got melee afflictions, very important. Somebody might go with melee animosity, which is fine, but melee afflictions right now is the way to go, right? So keep that in mind. Melee afflictions with heavy attacks are really good, really good. So that is the build for your Warframe, right? We're going to be going with Arcane Fury, Arcane Strike for our Warframe Arcane. Simple, very simple. If you can't get Arcane Strike, always make sure you have Fury. This is really important with your melee damage. And if you want to go crazy, you can have primary dexterity or secondary dexterity. I'm only using one. It's either or, doesn't matter. For your focus, we're going Nerimon, so keep that in mind. Boom. Also companion, this is really important. Also Panzer VULPAHYLA, if I said it right, I think I did, is the best melee companion. Simple. If you're going with a melee build or a melee Warframe for this exalted weapon, always go Panzer, then Annihilus. I don't care what nobody says. Panzer is insane. This is my build. Mine's not even fully upgraded, and my Panzer does insane damage and busts me too. Bite goes crazy. Maul 2 just gives us extra damage. This is insane, bro. This is really insane. All right, now look, I'm gonna demonstrate you how to use the build. Just a quick little guide. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Also, if you already know how to use this weapon, you can skip through all of this. If you already seen the build, you can skip all the way to the gameplay. You feel me? Do what you gotta do. There's timestamps for everything. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, boom. See, look, very simple. Just wanna walk up, attack it a couple times. You feel me? Then you wanna go heavy. See, that's simple. You probably like, that's none. Look at that. Look at those ticks. Look at that 9 million right there. See, my Panzer is doing too much damage. So you see how we always get 8 times? Oh yeah, I'm one-shotting them down. This is not good. I'm trying to show you guys the tick damage. Damn, come on. I'm trying to show y'all the tick damage. There we go. That's 19 mil, but that's not even a tick damage though. Hold on. But y'all get the drift, man. Like I said, y'all can skip this part, man. Look, I ain't trying to take too much of y'all time, but if I did, I apologize. Let's get into that wonderful game, please. As you guys can see, man, the Dex Nikana is really strong, and it's not really used for taking out like a wave of enemies. That's not what it's for. It's more like a singular. But if you guys can see, I tried my best to do as much damage to multiple enemies as possible. And if you do, I recommend using blast as a status effect to take down multiple enemies instead of doing the way I did. But yeah, again, this is with no shards, no helmet, no cool level, how people be using. But yeah, this your boy, man. If y'all like this type of video, man, please do a like and subscribe. And I'm out.